back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. It has been about 2 months since I said that, which is kind of crazy to even think about, but I'm back making another video for you guys. I hope that you're all well and you've all stayed safe. Today I'm going to be filming the What's in My College by 2020. I'm aware a lot of people are doing online school, and so am I for the most part, but I do go into college once every other week. So I just thought I'd show you guys what I take. You know, this year I've taken so much more than I probably actually need, but I feel like this year is the most important year for me because it's the year that's going to define whether I can be what I want to be and do what I want to do in life. So I've definitely pulled out as many stops as I possibly can to make that happen, and I'm just going to show you guys what I take. So let's get into the video. Okay, so let's start with the actual bag itself. This is the bag that I take to college. I don't remember where I got it from, but it's got a lot of storage. It holds everything that I need to, and so I'm just generally happy with it. It's a lifesaver because this is probably the biggest bag that I've ever had for college. So happy with that, and I'm just going to show you guys everything that's in here. I'm also going to show you what I keep at home because obviously, like I said, I'm doing mostly home work. So I will show you what I take to college and what I keep at home. Okay, so I'm going to start with stationery because it's probably what I have the most things of. That made no sense. This is my main pencil case anyway. And this is where, you know, this is what I take to college. This is what has everything that I mostly need in it. So it's got, you know, pens. Pens are essential. It also has, you know, highlighters, different color ones, because I find that if I can make something look bright, it grabs my attention more. I don't know if I'm the only one, but if I highlight something that's important and it's in like bright yellow, I'm more drawn to it and I will tend to want to look at it more because it's in that bright color. Obviously I can't highlight my whole book because that would be a bit crazy, but I just tend to highlight the most important things so that I am drawn to those things when I come back to look at it if I need to remember something for an assignment. So that's why I have those. And then I just have like a pencil in here. For some reason I have Tipp-Ex, but you know, you might need it one day. And I got a sharpener and a pencil. I don't think there's anything else in here other than that. There might be a ruler, not sure. Oh, rubber, there's a rubber there. And yeah, so that's my main pencil case that I take with me. Okay, so this is the pencil case that I keep at home, mainly because the zips broke. There used to be like a bauble thing on the end that was the zip and it broke off. So I tend to keep this at home. It has all my spare things in it, like pencils. These highlighters, they're good. They're like dual ends, so one end's like thin and one end's thick. It's got these little colored pens, all these different things that I don't necessarily want to keep in my main pencil case, but if I need it for home, or if I'm doing homework, it's there when I need it. And so that's basically what's in here. Just spare Tipp-Ex, spare pens, spare pencils, spare highlighters, spare everything. If I have a spare, it's in here, literally, and it's so full. Like, God, it's crazy the amount of things that are in here, and I don't know how I got it all in. I also have these pens, or felt tips, don't know what to call them. There's like one or two missing. Unfortunately, my 1-year-old nephew at the time got hold of them and lost 2 of them. But the remaining ones that I do have are in here. Again, like I said, I like to keep things, or the important things, bright and colorful, so I will either highlight it or write it in a bright color so that I can retain that information. The next thing that I have is a stapler. You never know when you might need to staple something, and so I have a stapler because, you know, I don't even have a printer, but if I have loose sheets that I want to staple together, this is how I'll do it, and it's rose gold, so you literally cannot go wrong. In love. I also have a calculator just because I am doing my functional skills level 2 maths again. Well, not again, I did level 1 last year, level 2 this year. And so when it comes to doing maths work and I need a calculator, I have one. You can use your phone, I'm aware, but I like these ones more because you can do everything on it that you could possibly think of. So, gotta have one of those. Okay, so moving on from stationery, I want to move on to the things that I would not normally have if not for this year. One of them being this hand sanitizer. I know this is a very big bottle compared to what I would actually, you know, need or use, but I don't like our college's hand sanitizer. It's so slimy. It's not a nice feeling. I don't like it. So I take my own and I use my own. This one just came from Aldi, I think, or Lidl, so pretty cheap, but it does what you need it to do. That's what I take because it's not slimy and it doesn't smell very bad. I'm probably not the only one who finds that some hand sanitizers do not smell very nice and don't feel very nice. So I took my own just to be safe. Normally I would also have my face mask with me, but it's in the car because we went shopping the other day and I left it in the car. So that would also normally be here, but it's not. Okay, so that's everything that, you know, is not in the bag but would be in the bag. Moving on to actually what is inside the bag. Okay, so the first thing that's in my bag that I take all the time is this folder, and I take this because it has every assignment in it that we've ever done, except for last year's. Last year's is being quality checked, so we haven't got our assignments from last year back just yet, but it has the first year's, and it's also got some information in it that I need for this year, so I do take that with me everywhere. Well, everywhere in college, not everywhere in the world, that'd be a bit odd. But it's just full of work, and at the back I just have fresh plastic wallets just in case I ever need them, because you never know. The next thing I have is this little black notebook that says projects on it. I don't know why. I use this for my maths work because we're doing maths completely at home right now, so we don't have a given maths book just yet. So I'm using this one just for the time being, hopefully. So that's what this is for, because I really want to try as hard as I can at maths this year, because it really is dependent on if I can go on and do what I want to do in life, which is be a childcare practitioner. So I have to get my maths this year, and that's why I have my very own maths book. Even if we do get our own like school maths book, I'm still probably going to use this one as well, just to put notes in that are important so I can remember things, because I really want to pass level 2 maths. First time this year, which the first exam is in March, I believe, so I'm really hoping I can do that. The next thing that I have, of course, is my main qualification notebook. So I write everything that I need to know in here, specifically for assignments and different things. I will keep notes in here, as you can see. I have a feeling I'm going to use this up completely. This is probably the biggest notebook I've had since I started in my first year, and I've never filled up a notebook before now. So hopefully, or I'm thinking that I am going to end up filling this up very quickly, which isn't a bad thing, because there's 14 units to this assignment, which is to this course, which is crazy. So I think I'm going to be doing a lot of note writing in here. The next thing that I keep in here is my textbook. I don't want to show you too much of my textbook because it has my course name on it, and I don't really want to give that away necessarily, because I don't know if you guys will be able to like track me down from that. I'm just very cautious, I'm sorry. But anyway, this is my college textbook. But anyway, this is my college textbook, and it has basically everything we could possibly need to know in there for all our units. Like I said, I want to be a childcare practitioner, and that notebook has everything I could possibly need to know about succeeding that. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I will be able to do that. Another thing that I have in there is my lanyard. I am covering it completely so you guys, or hopefully completely, so you guys don't see what college I attend or anything like that. Again, for personal and privacy reasons. But that's pretty much it that I keep in my bag. I also usually keep a water bottle in there just so, you know, I can stay hydrated during the day. I also usually have my earphones in there, but I don't know where they are right now. And that's pretty much it for this video. I don't think it's going to be a very long one after I've edited it, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. let me know what videos you want to see. I want to do some like Halloween themed videos. I want to do some Christmas themed videos when it gets down to it. But hopefully you guys will enjoy them. Hopefully you guys are all well. Let me know down below if you guys have any video suggestions, because I'd love to get back to doing videos every week. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. When I left, well, I didn't really leave, but when I stopped making videos 2 months ago, we had 26 subscribers, I think, and now we have 31, which is wild. So thank you so much to everyone that has subscribed, everyone that likes my videos, everyone that comments on my videos, because it really does mean the absolute world to me. And you know, on that topic, hit the big thumbs up button if you haven't already. It really helps me out. I appreciate it. Let me know what kind of videos you guys like to see. And also, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm going to be trying to bring as much content to you guys as I possibly can, as long as you want me to. And like I said, let me know down below what you guys want to see, and I will try my best to film it. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you all next time.